Hello, today in class we're going to talk about finding percentages of time. So we're going to use units, that's minutes, time units, that's minutes and hours. What's so unusual about this? Let's start with the following problem. We need to find 20% of 1 hour. How do we do that? It's not a difficult task. The only thing to remember is that in 1 hour, we have 60 minutes. So that's the translation we're going to use in our problem, so we won't make any mistakes. So, 20% of 1 hour. How much time is that? How many minutes is that? In order to solve this problem, we need to pay attention to the fact that we need to find 20% of 1 hour. So in this case, what do we need to do? According to the rules, we need to multiply. Next, you can use any way you want. You can convert 20% to a decimal. We can write down that 20% is 0.2 tenths and 0.2 times 1 hour. But what should you do in this case? First of all, you must convert hours into minutes. Why is it necessary to do this? Because 20% is going to be some fraction of an hour, that is 60 minutes. And then I will write 0.2 tenths times 60 minutes. And in that case, what would I get? 0.2 times 60 minutes, that would be 12 minutes. Which would be the answer. You can solve this problem in a different way, that is, without converting it to decimals. Let's look at all cases. All the ways. You cannot convert to decimal, and you can use the following algorithm. You can multiply 20% by 60 minutes, which is very important, and then divide by 100%. And then, if you're comfortable using that particular algorithm, you get 20 and 100% is reduced. Again, notice, the percent sign is reduced, we'll have minutes in the answer. That's what we need. So, 20 and 100, I'm reducing by 20. This will be 1 and this will be 5. And that leaves 60 minutes divided by 5. 60 minutes divided by 5. And that would be 12 minutes. And again we got the same answer. One more way. We have to remember that 20% is 1/5. 20% is, well, let's write down how we got it. 20 hundredths. And that, the percentages are reduced. It's 1/5 of an hour. Of 1 hour of 60 minutes. And we have to multiply again. That is, I multiply 1/5 by 60 minutes. And we get 5 and 60 are reduced. There will be 1, there will be 12. And again, the answer is 12 minutes. When finding a percentage of a number, you can use either method. There is also a method of proportion, but I will not show it. You can try it yourself, and again you will get 12 minutes. The most important thing when working with such tasks is to convert hours into minutes. And let's also look at a problem where I need to find 30% of 3 hours. The same algorithm, choose any of these methods. The most important thing to see is that from 3 hours, we need to remember that if we need to find from, we need to multiply. So you can choose any of these ways of solving. The important thing to remember that when I do the multiplication, first of all, I need to convert 3 hours into minutes, which is 180 minutes. And only after that do I perform the action. I'm comfortable multiplying 30% by 180 minutes and divide by 100%. You can use any way you want. So the percentages reduce. Let's reduce by 10 with you. That would be 3 and that would be 10. And we end up with 3 times 180 and divide by 10. Again, we reduce 180 and 10. We reduce, here we are left with 18 and 3 times 18. Notice that these are minutes. And 3 times 18, that's 54. Minutes, which is our answer. When solving problems where you need to find percentages of time, I mean units of time, always remember to convert hours into minutes. If the need arises, then also into seconds. And that's all for today. Goodbye. See you again.